Hi, welcome to my views and news. Fano fighters have taken control of a town in South Gondar. They're pushed out of one town, they move to another town. That is what is happening between Fano and Ethiopian National Defense Force. Details for you in this video from South Gondar and Gondar city too. Gondar city under the control of Ethiopian National Defense Force, but Fano fighters and ENDF clashed close to Gondar city a few hours ago. Secondly, Eritrean festival was attacked by protesters in Edmonton, Canada. That was on the cards. I reported about start of the festival a few hours ago. What happened after that? 11 injured so far reportedly. Thirdly, World Athletics Championship, Ethiopia ruled at 10,000 meter women race event. It was all Ethiopia. Three medals for Ethiopian athletes: gold, silver, bronze. Sifan Hussein tripped and fell while she and Gudaf Sege were going to finish the race side by side. What happened? She complained, and some are trying to politicize the win of Ethiopian athletes. Firstly, viewers, Fano fighters have entered a key town in South Gondar, reportedly. We got confirmation a few hours ago. Fano is in full control of this town. Town in South Gondar along a strategic road which connects Gondar with Wallo with Vog Himra zone. Nifas Mecha is the name of the town. I think it's in South Gondar. It is situated to the east of Debre Tabor. It is between Gashina and Debre Tabor. You know, the Debre Tabor is under ENDF control. 3 days ago, I did a video that showing, confirming that ENDF had taken control of Debre Tabor. It seemed that Fano fighters were pushed out of Debre Tabor. They moved towards Nifas Micha, and now they're in control of Nifas Micha. Now, ENDF will have to push them out of Nifas Micha too. Are Fano fighters in Gashina? It's not clear, but since they are in Nifas Micha, it means that the road Gashina to Debre Tabor road is under their control. So they're being pushed out of town, cities, big cities. They try to hold on to town cities. If they cannot, they retreat. They take control of small towns, cities. That is what is happening. They were pushed out of Gondar. Gondar city is under the control of Ethiopian National Defense Force. Curfew imposed there. But there was intense fighting between Fano and military in Tadda. Tadda is, you can say, in the outskirts of Gondar. There was a heavy fighting there yesterday. So Fano's strategy is that it wants to involve ENDF on multiple fronts. And it does not want to hold on to town cities. It is trying to hold on to town cities. But once things become difficult, Fano fighters start retreating. They move towards new towns. If they cannot hold any town, they'll move towards mountains, forests. So this game will continue. Is there any end in sight? I don't know. Military maybe believes, government maybe believes that it can crush Fano faction. So far, it's not that Fano fighters are being crushed. They are just retreating, and in most cases retreating, keeping their capabilities intact. See what is happening in South Gondar from Debre Tabor to Nifas Micha. From Nifas Micha, they'll move towards some other town, maybe towards forests, mountains. Secondly, viewers, as it was expected, it happened in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, where Eritrean festival was disrupted. Brigade Nihamido opposition Eritrean groups have decided to stop all the festivals organized in Europe and North America. They are using force. They are protesting. They are risking their status as Europeans or Americans or Canadians, but they want to stop these festivals. Festival attacked in Sweden, in Gießen, Germany. There was attack on festival, but police prevented the attack. In the UK, a festival was postponed. In Montreal, a festival was attacked a few days ago. Canada. In US, they tried to disrupt a festival. Now in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, where an Eritrean organization organized a festival. Organization name is Coalition of Eritrean Canadian Communities and Organizations, led by Lambros Kyriakos. The festival kicked off at Roslyn Park in western part of Edmonton. Both sides had permission to organize their programs. Brigade Niham, the members had arrived there too. Police were trying to separate the two sides, and then clash started. Both sides accusing each other of starting the clash. But clashes started, 11 were injured. So festival was disrupted. More police units were called. The two sides were separated, and the festival, which went on for some time, it came to an end. It was a two-day long festival. Will the festival continue on Sunday? We'll see. But so far, the festival has been cancelled, it has been disrupted, you can say. Another blow to Eritrean government, which is already indignant at these attackers, festival attackers, who are proving to be a pain in the side of Eritrean government. Eritrean Information Ministry 2 days ago published an article saying that international media is calling these attackers defenders of human rights. They are basically terrorists. What they are doing is terrorism. That is what was said by Eritrean Information Minister, and in an article published at Ministry of Information site. But you see that Eritrean government is helpless. Brigade Niham, the members, they have managed to disrupt so many festivals so far. I have a few clips for you showing how the festival was disrupted. But before that, a good news for Ethiopia. It was all Ethiopia at World Athletics Championship 10,000 meter women race. The 3 medals were won by Ethiopian athletes. Gudaf Sege won gold. That is Sambet Gede won silver, and another Ethiopian athlete, Esgayeho Tae, won bronze medal. So Ethiopia ruled at this 10,000 meter women race at World Athletics Championships in Budapest, Europe. Stefan Hussein was there too. She is representing Netherlands. She and Gudaf Sege were running very close, and then she tripped and fell. Later she complained a little that she felt that she had been pushed. Then she said it was part of sports. I have watched the video in slow motion of the finish to this 10,000 meter race. I don't think that Stefan was pushed by Gudaf Sege. Rather, Stefan was not in control, I think, of herself. She tripped. That is why she is not appealing. But some Oromo activists are trying to politicize this win for Ethiopia. They are saying that Sifan was pushed by Gudaf Sege. It did not happen. I think sports and politics should not be mixed. It was all Ethiopia. Ethiopians have right to celebrate. Yes, Sifan is also from Ethiopia, but she's representing Netherlands. And after the finish, we saw that Letty Sambert hugged Sifan Hussein. So congrats to these top Ethiopian athletes. That is what Ethiopia should be like. Representing their country at world stage, no ethnicity, they're just Ethiopians and they're fighting, they're proving that they are Ethiopians, but what is happening in the country is deplorable. These people have immense talent, but they are facing conflict after conflict at home, tens of thousands dying. Their asset is their human resource, which is going down the drain because of conflicts in the country. Thank you for watching.
såg igång koll och polis. أنا كيتقولوا رأيهم وسمعنا كيتقولوا لأنه رأيهم وجينا حمدوا بحقه مجدي تري والله خمسة بسريبو سلامو مجدي زي سلفر صبر يهرنوا رأيهم ثلاثة وقلبوا ترى بيسام أيوة أركي هكذا. No more regular from